Semicircle is a classical mat exercise that, to be honest, we don't teach in class a ton because getting in and out of it is a little bit complicated, but it's a really nice way that we can work spinal articulation in a similar way that we do in bridging, but we can work in and out of an extension in the lumbar spine through neutral up into our flexion and vice versa. For springs, it's another one of those where we don't want to go too heavy, don't want to go too light. I'm on one red and one blue at the moment. For semicircle, you can start on your back, similarly to how you would do any other supine exercises, and then bring your hands up onto the shoulder block where you can kind of push back into the shoulder blocks. Feet come up onto the foot bar, and I'm going to kind of shimmy myself out as I use my upper body strength to push the carriage out from under me. So you want to end up with the arms completely straight overhead and locked out, pushed into the shoulder blocks, and the upper back on the mat. I'm going to start by tucking my tail on an exhale and rolling up into a bridge here. So we're at the top. From there, we press out similarly to how we do in hip lift, but from here we get to roll down all the way until the hips touch the spring. So we're in an extended position, dragging the carriage in with the hips along the springs. And then we roll back up at the top. Then we can reverse. So rolling down at the bottom, curling through the flex spine down into an extension, push the carriage out, dragging the hips along the springs, tuck the tail, lift the hips back into the air, and then start to bring the carriage back in. Now, to get out of this, the easiest way usually is just to kind of reverse how you got in. So you just have people kind of shimmy back. However, I'm sure you can hear with the mic, if people don't have like a full shirt on and their back is open, it gets a little bit more tricky. But really just however they feel like they can safely get out of this position to bring themselves back onto the carriage.